Hello, all. Good afternoon. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. I'm Mhorgrimm, and welcome back to some Planet Crafter, where we're trying to finish terraforming Planet Humble. And let's see, in the last episode, we just started doing frogs everywhere we could. We just gotta let time tick over. Because we're waiting on that, an animal shelter. Then I can insert animal DNA to it and just start growing all the animals. Which should then push us into the next phase. Let's have it as a conversation piece. Like so. Okay, and no. He needs to be there. Because we have animal feed that we can give away. Actually, we can make food. The high quality food's better. Okay. Let's head through the gate. Again, because I got a power thing with me now. And I remember this being an interesting one. That we hadn't fully looted. And we need to. Yeah. There it is. Money. Size. T3. Okay, we need some more chips, I think. And we can use those rockets. Or those osmium rods for rockets. All right. So in here, that was good money. Do we have anything up here that's opened? Yes. Space food. Another rocket. And we'll take that one space food just in case. Let's see if we opened up anything this way. Like the gems, I don't mind at all. Or crystals. Quartzes? Money. Well, that was a good loot. And this is just the first of the ships. Because there should be more out here. Somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure there's enough there. Yeah. Rocket, rocket. Seed, seed. I have plans for that T3. How are we going? We're just ticking along ever so slowly. I want to create the second animal that we're going to have. So let's just get this out of the way. It's a weird looking one. Do I want this like blue? Yeah, that's more of a humble look, isn't it? Nothing for that. Or do I want 3? Okay. Next weird creature. Okay, you little dudes. No, I want more color B. Pistera seeds. Okay. Five Pistera seeds. here. All right. Yeah, that's what I want. So blue like so. Synthesize. Okay. Water. Okay, so we've got 3 creatures to go once we get to that creature stage. What I need is 6 traits. One, two, three. One, two, three. Because I have a rocket, I have T3, so we're going to make a T4. And we're going to launch yet another rocket into space. I forgot the rocket. Duh. Let's see here. Off you go, fishies. Okay, Lerma, tree bark, fertilizer, 2 super alloy. Let's go to Lerma. Well, they are slowly traveling, mate. Oh, man. Bad timing. Bad timing. This should be interesting. That was close. Okay. E3, mutagen. Now I need 6 genetic traits. I would like this to go faster. And done. All right. One, two, three, 5, 6. Actually, do we have any? Right. Okay, we have more power. So we can go back through the gate again while we watch us tick up from 817. Is there anything that we want? Or need? I don't think so. Yeah. We've bought everything we could use. This time we're going to go, instead of that way, this way. And that was an easy trip. The one mutagen helps. Oh, this is different. This is very different. Don't think I've seen an entrance like that before. So I want some more of those glowies. Any posters? Nope. Actually, give me another one of those. Criminals pay their debt society one planet at a time. Some more trees. maybe I can do that. Get some more plant growth going out there. Maybe. Big maybe. That one. Nope, nothing. Money. Let's leave you behind. You behind. Take you in case we find a T3. Or something that lets us quickly make another T4. Hello. Power up. Get rid of you. Okay, so you, definitely you. Okay, so we have to leave some stuff behind. Let's leave behind bacterial. So we can get that and that. Let's leave behind rockets, because we always seem to find rockets. What's this? Alright, that flower we leave behind. Take you. Leave the computer chip behind. Take you. Leave a mutagen behind and take that. Yeah, so then we just need 6 genetic traits, and we can just fire off another rocket into space. I'll try and start this building like exponentially ticking away. Seems like an exceptionally small base. Oh, what's this? Alright, we'll leave you behind to take that. Size, we'll leave you behind to take that. A lot of debris. Okay. We'll leave behind you, take you. Fine. Fine. And leave you behind to take that. Daring. Dangerous. Oh. Okay. An explosive, because we need that more than anything else. There's a passkey. That's definitely a keep. I already have one of those little dudes. Actually, we came in this way. Yeah, number 2 isn't easy to get. All right. I think that's a full loot run. Now we're looking 842. Oh, this is such a small area. Okay, you need to take that, and then okay, let's go back to main base. Or humble base, not main base. My main base is supposed to be my command base. Store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need to make another frog habitat. So common, fertilizer, water. Fertilizer. Water. And a grub. Just combine things. Alright, let's go pick up some more butterflies. Drop off a frog. Is that'll add still to our raw numbers. Get that terraforming index to tick over until we can start making animals. So we need tree bark. And we need what? 2 2s and a zeolite. Do. And 1 super ally. My super ally doesn't seem to be ticking over. Let's go see if there's something wrong with it. Did I forget to... need to replace our lost genetics. Okay. I need an osmium rod and a rocket. Again, just keep pushing it. How are we for our iron? Gonna make another mining platform that just specializes in iron. And I need a iridium. And I need 3 titanium. Six, 7, 8. confused why we're not generating more iron. Is it packed chock full of other stuff? It is. Alright, okay, and then another one will just be iron. Our super alloys were getting a little depleted. Now, I'm pretty sure we had some osmium rods in here, didn't we? Yeah, it is a super small habitat. Okay, need one of them. Sure, in case we do more. Okay, rocket, yes. Been using up a lot of obsidian lately, and I'm not sure how our replacement's working with that. I'll take the Lerma. Definitely take the bite. We can. Actually, just, yeah, everything. Okay. Oh. Might as well stay hydrated. More fertilizer. I'll take the space food. I'll eat the space food. We should be able to tick over our development soon enough. Actually, I need one more iridium for more mining. I think that's good enough. came for. Some osmium rods. Okay, and close. Okay, top up those. Okay, so to build you, I need 3 titanium and super alloy rods. Does anyone have a super alloy rod? We do not. Just make one more space. Thank you. And 3 titanium. Okay. Well, they're all doing their thing. That's good. Okay, so super alloy is going to be ticking over. The iron will now start filling up slowly. Doo -doo -doo. We need one that's just purely obsidian. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Then I kind of grab a rocket. Send him into space. Now, is there one that... Zeolite, diorite, obsidian. Okay. I was just wondering if there's anywhere that mines ice. No, I need to get this rocket sent up. Oh. Well, it's my own darn fault. I think this is good. I could get one purely mining sulfur. Obsidian. And supply everything. There's a longer drive to head back this way, but, you know, I have a bit of time. More than a bit of time. Okay. Don't need the lights on. Like, do I build another one of those big, giant pressure drills? I'm not sure it's entirely worth it. Sulfur. Nitrogen. Mutagen. Okay, so I can start collecting these things again. I have enough of them. And another. Oh, really? Oh, that's me, huh? What else is easy to do? Like insects? What's our lowest number in terms of generating? Pressure? No, heat. Well, we can do one heat, one pressure again. 3 cobalt, 2, 3 silicon, 2. Alright, so. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, and gotta make some food. Okay, so we'll do one heat rocket, one pressure rocket. Because technically, adding the ore extractors should be increasing the pressure and heat ever so slightly. Okay. The bombardment will continue until morale improves. Sentinel core. We have another one coming in? Oh, that's the heat one. Nope, still coming in. No, I think that's not bad. There we go. All right, let's see where we can go. I want high rarity, low risk. 3, 3. So 3 green, 3 pink. I need 1 green still. Alright, so this should be a rarity 5 difficulty 2. Let's actually make another power core. 1, 2, 3. You know, on the off chance that we find something. Okay, it is filling back up. And off we go. This one should be interesting. Rarity 5. Okay. Oh, rocket's useful. I mean, we have to go here. Be a fool not to. That's good for mining. Good for mining. Okay, so needs a power on to open up. Party room. Upstairs. Needs power. Oh, I don't have one of you. You're coming with me. Nothing around in here? Down here. Oh. We can create these. I can't create those. Well, I could create that one. Okay, the yellow is important. Plastic's pretty easy to make. Oh, but we need water right now anyways, so let's take care of that. It's not like I can sip things out here, though. Alright, we need to find our way back out. Where'd I come from? This one? Yes. I came from this way. Yes, I came from this way. Okay. Should look around a bit. I think that's the one loot thing. We gotta leave at least 3 here. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. $9.50. I could have had them empty it, but it's going to take too long. And bacteria, regular mutagens. Not gonna fire off the rocket just yet. I want to save those. And bring this down this way. So for producing, it produces things faster. Which I guess would be useful if I had it near a mine. No. 961. Okay, back to the looting. Now that we are slightly more aware... Oh, hello. Slightly more aware of some of the other smaller materials that we need. Like the more common, I need some that I'd rather loot instead of make. Mutagen and bacteria, I'll take. Mutagen. The other ones generate on their own. Okay, let's go look in the party room. Bloom, mutagen. It's interesting how convoluted this is. Creature 5. Power. Oh. Another one. I've just got 3 of those. We'll leave that behind. Take a purple. Fine. 2 bacteria we leave behind. Two bacteria we leave behind. I'm going to have to pause my recording for a moment. Just getting an important phone call in. Please hold. Okay, back. Sorry, getting calls about job interviews. Some of which are kind of weird. I actually had something like that I've never heard of before. I got a call from an organization that saw my LinkedIn comments and my LinkedIn profile. And they wanted to have an interview with me for a job that I thought that, no, I can't do. Because the job was talking about a certain professional designation that I don't have. Like I worked in the field, and yes, I had many years of experience in it, but lately they've been asking for designations. I'm not sure if it's a professional designation. It's a college, or it's a regulated. Well, whatever. It's to get my designation now, I'd have to work in the field again for another year or two under a mentor to sign off on me. But yeah. Anyways, I had seen the job, and they had repeatedly posted the requirements for it, and they really did emphasize, oh no, you need the following to even bother applying for this. So I looked at it, it's like, meh, I can't apply for that. I have none of those. Anyways, flash forward about a month and a half actually, since I saw them do the posting, and suddenly I get this phone call saying, hey, we'd be interested in having an interview with you because this position's still open, and we saw your profile on LinkedIn and the post you had made. And you struck us as, what is it, a strategic and compassionate thinker was the word they used, or wording they used. I'm like, okay. Like, I honestly thought it was a scam at first. Like, who calls up with that, I guess, language, verbiage? Certainly unexpected. So anyways, I got to go for a really long drive for an interview next week. Not sure if I'll take it. It would mean like a big change. I'd have to be living and working, like, it's far enough away that you can't commute every day. So I'd have to pick up like a bachelor pad. Pay for all of that. Take care of all of that. Pay for the insurance for that. And of course move away from the spouse for a while. So there's that to consider, but it would allow me to get my professional designation, maybe. Which seems to be the thing that everyone asks for these days. Even though, I hate to say it, a lot of the professionals in the field that I've worked, I guess, say, across from, I think the problem is, like, a lot of them have their masters, but they have no experience, so they don't actually understand how policy and theory interact with the real world. And it can lead to, I don't know, I could. It can lead to mistakes, yes, but it can also lead to talking down to people, which is never a good thing. Like, if you're interacting with, say, someone that doesn't understand the constraints and theories and policies of your field, and how those constraints, policies, and stuff dictate strategic, like, future planning, operations, etc., 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 talking down is not going to be fixing the issue. It's actually going to make it much worse. So, that's my plan for next week. It's going to be a road trip. I also like start training in another job next week. But it's just the weirdest thing to get this call out of the blue. And yes, I went and verified that they are who they say they are. And even if I got the job offer, I'm not sure if I'd take the one that's quite a trip. Like the storm, I don't remember seeing one like this before. Or it's just because it's happening at night. Like the other job position I'd start training for next week. It's simple, non-stressful, and you can walk away at the end of the day and like leave work behind. It's not something that follows you home. Which, for those who know, they know. Maybe we can make a big giant heater. Yeah, this is an unusual storm, isn't it? It's lasted a long time. .25 Ti. See, we've maxed everything out here, so we're fine. So let's just do this. Alright. Make a big giant heater. Eight. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like, I don't know. Part of the reason I play games is to keep the mind sharp. I know people might not consider that legit, but it also helps you with the strategic thinking. And would you take a higher paying job if it meant more stress, moving away from family, and having to carry a lot more in terms of extra expenses and stuff? Or would you be happy to take a very low stress, chill job that doesn't pay nearly as much? And that's a question. Like, those are pros and cons. There's a lot of people who just look at how much you're getting paid. But some of us would have been through extremely high stress environments. Well, we look at the stress. We look at the quality of life. And those quality of life factors weigh in more than a lot of people would really understand. I guess those take, yeah. So yeah, it's, I don't know, what's one of those things? Yes, it might be a little bit of oversharing, but there's a lot of people that haven't gone through these experiences before that might be interested in, you know, thought processes and stuff. Like, I know I recently had to write a character reference for a young acquaintance looking for their first job. And it was like, I asked them some questions about the job they were applying for, and they didn't have the answers to it. It's like things that they hadn't thought about. Like, they looked at the hourly wage and thought, hey, this is great. I'm going to be making X amount of money. For doing my work. And then I had to ask them, well, how long is it going to take you to get to your job site? How much is that going to cost? And they hadn't really factored all that in. So in this case, like, I can reveal some stuff without details or the job itself. It's like, it was going to be taking him on public transit a good 2.5 to 3 hours every day for a job that could only guarantee, like, for a job that sometime, like, was guaranteeing them 4-hour shifts, right? So let's say you were called in to do your job. You would spend basically an entire workday, 7 days, or 7 hours, commute, work, commute. And that's a significant chunk of your day for your first job if you're like a teenager. It can impact the social life, can impact other things you do. And after take-home taxes, you're basically working for one of those hours for free to pay for your transit, because transit costs will eat that. And then the other 2 hours will cover, like, if you eat out while you're at work or something. So you're basically working, getting paid. Your take home is going to be 1 hour of salary for 7 hours of time, 7 to 7.5 hours of time commitment. And like, they hadn't thought of it that way. They just saw, hey, I can get this job for this this store that I like their products for, and off they went. Now they're doing some more thinking. Thankfully, in like in a good way. It's like, yeah, they're still taking the job, but they want to know about, are there other locations? Once I'm trained in this, can I take extra shifts at other locations? Is it all one, or are you all franchised, etc., etc.? And the organization or the store that they were going for technically isn't franchised, so they could technically do shifts at different locations. Which would be better for them, because if they could start getting a location nearer to them, you wouldn't be losing all your time commuting. I don't like how slow this is going. All right. What can I do? Biomass. Maybe? $120. Well, how much does a... Let's make a few more fish farms. These fish are easy to do. Yeah, but anyways, getting back to mine, even if I was offered a job, I don't know how I would take it. I'm just more interested in going to the interview to find out the why. Okay. What did you see that I posted about on LinkedIn that was so incredible that you had a manager of accounting call me to ask if I was interested in interviewing? That's, again, intriguing to me. Do I do another... I should do one of those too. Out somewhere else. See if we can get more fish. It's the same as this, right? Without the phyto... Yeah, so it's just super alloy. Okay. Well, I let the mushrooms grow. What kind of fish do I get from near the sulfur lakes? So I think we're short iridium. Iridium? Yeah, how's this working out here? Okay, so once that's full, I'll destroy it. Keep my stockpile going a bit better. Okay. I need more bioplastic. If I used an auto crafter, to start making me bioplastic, it could be useful. So I need 4, 5, 6. Okay, got enough. Okay, so it's got to be very close. Is the silicon in range? Okay, so the recipe I want you to make is bioplastic. And water mushroom. And let's see. Can I stack them? No. And I would like water. I would like mushroom. Then take you out. Put you there. Take a yeah, we all know what that is. Okay. And then supply all. for outdoor growth to up our... Need 2 bees. Fertilizer. 2 super alloy. 2 water. Peas. I need quite a few bees. How do I make a bee one? Mutagen fertilizer uncommon. No. I'll wait. And I need, what, 3 bees or 2? 2 each, so I need 3 more. That was productive. Okay. Speaking of bees, tree bark bioplastic, okay. As beehives generate insects, which generates more biomass, which kind of gets us where we're going. Bioplastic. Thank you. Yeah, 2 more harvest things go there. Okay, now we need mushrooms. Mushroom. I really want this to tick over to 1.25 this session. That's my whole reason. For the love of... Goes out for trip, forgets the materials. Some materials are falling from the sky. Hey, froggies. Okay, so well, we're generating more fish. So what generates more? Oh, definitely the fish farm. Okay, so they do not. Okay. They do not give me what I want. 2, 3, 4. Phytoplankton A. Oh, here we come. A. Just want to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Phytoplankton A. Let's go pick up some more silk, some more bioplastic, and just keep adding to the fish. Keep pushing that out. Yeah, we got 2. 2, 3, 6. I think this is like sulfur and osmium. Okay. So I need 3 silkworms, water and oxygen. Okay. Well, the bee larvae. The bee larvae will keep. Now this one seems to generate silk. Alright, so not the bee larvae. Not the silk. Alright. How do I generate silkworms? Uncommon bacteria fertilizer. I gotta wait for more silk to generate, which then lets me generate more fish farms. We'll start pushing out that. There we go. Yeah, so silk is what's holding me back right now. So I've got that mushroom production up with those 2 farms I built. Yeah, see, that's going along nicely. 2 bacteria. It's 2 regular fertilizer, I think. here next to the heaters. Okay, uranium. Iridium. Cobalt and 2 iron. Production. Production, okay. Go. Okay, now to make it, oxygen, zeolite. Yeah, see, it's what you're short. You're fine. So that's us waiting on the plants. There you supply everything. I have 2 Bs. What is that for again? Water. Superalloy. Fertilizer. And mushroom seeds. Oh, more production. And phytoplankton A. So let's empty that one out. I took all the A's out of here, right? Left the... Oh, I got a few, actually. One, 2, 3, 4, 6. Fish farm. Okay, if I can get 3 more silk, we can go to another harvester. I'm looking at the time. No, I want that 1.25. So we have to push this session a little longer. We have to push that production a little more. It's the silk that's setting us back. So zeolite, water, oxygen. Can I generate my own uncommon? No, I cannot. If I find a bee or an uncommon or a silkworm, I'm taking them. There we go. That'll let us generate 3 more silkworms, which lets us do more silk production. It's gonna need fertilizer. And then I'll figure out something to do with the bees. Three bacterial samples. Okay, so larvae, bacteria, this research. Okay, so bees. It's like 7.6 plants. Amphibian. Yeah, T2s. Two bark. Okay. There. That'll add to the insect production. You. Research. What are we gathering here? Thank you. You. Research. Okay, zeolite, water. And oxygen. .14. No, I want more. Speed. You know, if I put that there, in the future it'd be affected by this thing, wouldn't it? Not that it means much in terms of the speed. Like, it's not make or break critical. It's just more convenience at this point, isn't it? There you go. More silk. Fish farm. We're all fish farms out here, right? Yeah, we are. Okay. Like if you build a base here, you have a pretty nice view. Like, what is this thing? If you had collected more, we could be building more. Of silk. No, not yet. How are we looking? I think we need more insects. As soon as I get another fish delivery. Our orbit looks a little busy. Oh yeah, we've got way more animal ones out there than insect ones. So the insects, is it 3 bees? 3 bee larvae. Come on. Alright, let's go see if I can find some beer larvae while the flying boys take time. One. Two, 3, 4. Let's go just see what the bees need. Or insect rockets, because I can then get that production up. Because we got lots of insects. T2, mutagen, and osmium rods. Okay. I think I collected one too many, didn't I? Nope. Come on. Come on. I need silk worms. No. I need bees. Bees, 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 bees. Okay, another rocket. Run, run. Rocket goes up. more fish. Helps of a bioplastic. Great. Okay, we don't have anything to share. Make more fish. Yeah, that insect one we can get up. Okay, let's empty out these. Alright. Let's do some... Alright, and I need 3 bioplastics. Yeah, that's fine. I need 3 zeolite. 3 T2. Okay. .18 is not as much as I want. Okay, what's the best in here? Okay, the 2 best. Pink, blue. If we can just get 1. More bees means more rockets. Well, got 1 more. Okay. Okay, so bioplastic. Which fabric do we have? We can do 1 more. And then we're waiting on silks. Again. $250, $230. Hey, frogs. Enjoy the butterflies. Because I think my insect production could be higher compared to my animal, because I've fired so many of those rockets. Okay. It's pretty automated then. So close. Okay. Okay, 2 rockets. Two T2. Is it osmium rods that I need? Yep, okay. $10, $15. There we go, 2 osmium rods. So I will hit it. That is my goal. That 1.25. Just need one more bee. There we go. 2 more insect rockets. Let's push that up. And off we go. How are we looking? Okay, insects are starting to catch up to animals. Plants need to seriously get up there too. Alright, so what do plant rockets take? Lerma, tree, fertilizer, superalloy. Three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 3 rockets. rockets. Oh, we may have to go on a expedition again to get our hands on more rockets. Mhorgrimm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, after I fire off some rockets, I can go do some more fish farming. More plants. Plants. Actually, we can go down here. 1.22, huh? Want it on the surface. I can do another plant rocket. So we're gonna plants start catching up. Two. One point 2.3. Okay, let's get the plants going again. So 1.23, I'm going to do this. I will do this. So I need 2. I need 3. And I need a fish. .23. I can make them fish collectors if I don't get fish. Comes 1.25. And I will build an animal shelter. And that will be what we need done. Alright, you. And you. Bring me back. Bring me back items. Guess at 1.24. Alright, come on, tick over. How's it looking? We need to increase our plants. Plants is one of the things that's definitely holding us back. Algae squash. Come on. Give me that tick. Give me the upgrade sound. It is 1.25, right? Not losing my mind. Yeah, I just want to make sure it wasn't like 12.5. There it is. Let's build an animal shelter. Animal feeder. Okay, so we need methane. Circuit. Circuit. fertilizer, lerma, and honey. And the 3 plant. You 1, 2, 3. Lerma and honey. Okay. We've built an animal shelter. Oh, I need water. Animal feeder. 2 animals. Okay. We've built our animals. We need to make more animals. Because I don't know what's next. Let's look at what's next before we end this. T2 animal feed. Extraction platform is 4. Solar system screen. Okay, that's what I need there. Interplanetary, so 4.15. We're only 25% done. We'll really have to up our production, which we'll do in the next episode. But until then, I'd like to thank everyone who's tuned in to watch. I'd like to thank everyone who's left a like or subscribe. And I'd like to thank those who've left encouraging comments. And until the next time, this has been Mhorgrimm. Hoping to see you again soon. But until then, take care. Bye for now.